इंग्लिश की एक बहुत फेमस कोटेशन है, रूल योर माइंड और इट विल रूल यू। दोस्तों, रोबोट्स और इंसानों में क्या फर्क है? रोबोट्स बहुत एक्यूरेट है, बहुत ही काम कर सकते हैं, लेकिन वो सोच नहीं सकते, वो उनमें इमोशंस नहीं होते। यही चीज इंसानों को यूनिक बनाती है कि इंसान अपनी विवेक से, अपनी सोच समझ से कुछ इनोवेटिव, कुछ डिफरेंट कर सकते हैं और अपने इमोशंस को, दूसरे के इमोशंस को समझकर डिसीजन ले सकते हैं। दोस्तों, इमोशंस ही लाइफ को जीने का रास्ता देते हैं। जय हिंद दोस्तों, मैं हूं आशीष नारंग और आप सबका स्वागत है द ग्रोइंग प्रोफेशनल शो में। आज हमारे साथ हैं आनंद कृष्ण कुलकर्णी जी। ये लाइफ कोच है और इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस के एक्सपर्ट हैं। आनंद कुलकर्णी जी 25 से 30 बार नेशनल टेलीविजन पर एज एन एक्सपर्ट आ चुके हैं और ये हेल्प करते हैं हम सबकी लाइफ में इमोशंस को कैसे कंट्रोल करके अपनी लाइफ की मास्टरी हम कैसे कर सकते हैं और अपनी लाइफ में हम कैसे हायर सेल्फ को अचीव कर सकते हैं। तो चलिए सीधे स्वागत करते हैं आनंद कुलकर्णी जी का इस शो पर और शो को आगे बढ़ाते हैं। So we have with us Anand Kulkarni sir on the show. Very warm welcome, Anand sir, on the show. And as
Thank
you
you.
have long experience in life coaching and as an economy expert, so our audience will get definitely very big benefit out of this conversation. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you so much.
The very first question I want to ask you, I observe all around me, many people have so much of money, so much of wealth, they have all resources available, but still they are leading very stressful and unhappy life. But whenever I go in some areas where people are not rich in money, they are having very limited resources, but they are happy, joyful, they're enjoying their life at the best level. So why it is so? Like, what is the reason behind it, sir?
A very important and pertinent question you have asked, Ashish. And, yes, this has been my research in the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
And I have observed that, yes, many people who are having all wealth, health, good amount of money, are having some strained relationships. Or they have very good relationships, but a strained economic factor. Keeping all these facts in mind, it is observed that why does this happen? And I went into the deep research for that, and I could relate and understand that there are, every individual is that way unique. He has got his own inherent strengths.
Like,
he has got his own, individual capacities. But somewhere down the line, a wrong comparison, a wrong placement of priorities is somewhere bothering them, is what is my observation.
Okay.
So life is truly unique for every individual. It is limited to, because 80, 85 years or 90 years maximum. And one more thing which we forget is there is a tremendous inherent unhidden potential between each individual.
Right.
These are the factors which are normally trying to when this gets overpowered, people generally tend to ignore or miss it. That's what is my observation and my research telling me. Yes, people are dissatisfied at the end of the day, and this dissatisfaction can be done away with by using various tools and techniques.
Right. So in your sessions, I have seen a lot of your videos and attended a few sessions online as well. So I got to know about, like you mentioned, leading the meaningful life. So what do you mean by it? Our audience will love to know.
Very good. This title came to me because I was just thinking and browsing through what is the title of the program that I need to give. And, it popped up just in my mind. I think it was an intuitive power that gave me this particular name. And one of my mentor, who is just 30 years old, was just coaching me once. And that time he said, Ki Anand, leading a meaningful life is very, very important.
Right.
And when he said that, it hit my mind. I said, yes, my program will be a meaningful life program. And henceforth, I will be helping individuals achieve meaning in their life. And how that can be achieved, all those things started in my mind. And the meaningful life journey started. It began. It's a meaningful life not only for the customers or clients that I'm addressing, it's a meaningful life for me too. And how does this work? You know, there is always a conflict between the basic value system that we have groomed ourselves with right from the childhood days and the priorities that the life sets, certain manipulations which are there, certain aspects of readjustments and realignment that are there.
Right.
All these things somewhere down the line create a conflict between your understanding of mindset and the thought processes.
Right.
Meaning thereby, whenever an individual tries to do something for the society, for the work, or for whatever basic living that he is doing for, he somewhere right down the line gets confused. And my observation tells me that this meaning to the life is lost. Why he is doing what he is doing is a big question mark.
Right.
And if we are able to address that, I'm sure the happiness can be created to a large extent.
Right. So I'll ask a follow-up question about it. So there are a lot of external factors, a lot of external events which impact our mindset, our thought process, and influence us. So how one can take the charge of their life and make their life meaningful and fulfilled? So what will be your advice about it, sir?
Well, fantastic. You know, we have by nature looking for happiness outside us. Happiness is never given by anybody.
True.
It is basically a matter of choice. If I choose to be happy today, I will be happy. If I choose not to be happy today, nobody can force me.
Agree. Yes.
And unfortunately, what has happened is the correlation that we have given is if I achieve this, I'll be happy. If I get 95% marks, I'll be happy. If I get a college admission in the desired college that I want, I will be happy. If I get a job, I'll be happy. If I get married, I'll be happy to my love. You know, if I get children, I'll be happy. Somewhere down the line, we have been trying to create our happiness related to an incident or event in our lives. But that is not the real case. I have seen street beggars also laughing their joys out. I have seen, you know, millionaires and billionaires also crying to themselves. So these mediocre life, this type of thought process which is there can be addressed very properly, because we need to understand the definitions of basic lower emotions that are prevalent in our body and the higher emotions that play an important role. What do I mean by lower emotions? You know, in the past conditionings, the patterns of life that we have gone through, we have grown through that particular aspect. Actually, the conditioning that has happened in our mind because of the circumstances around or the family circumstances, the lower emotions like guilt, regret, you know, and fear, all these take a front seat, because of which somewhere down the line, my choices get affected, my priorities get affected. If I am not in a position to give a patient thought to all these aspects, my dear friends, it is very, very difficult for him or her to achieve that kind of an excellence or choose happiness as one of his basic ingredient of life. I have seen people not connecting to themselves. I have seen people not being their true self. Somewhere down the line, they go on wearing masks. The mask of showing that they are superior, the mask of showing that, you know, I am something great.
Yes.
These are all basically to fill up the gaps that are coming up between their true self and what they want to project to the society as an image.
Right. So
that sometimes, that sometimes we call it as ego.
Yeah, a song is ringing in my mind. कुछ लोग जमाने में ऐसे भी तो होते हैं. महफिल में तो हंसते हैं, तन्हाई में रोते हैं. Kind of कि like people is having masks on their faces. They pretend to be someone else, but actually deep inside they are something else. Yeah. So how one can change their state of mind? Like definitely, as you said, like upbringing, their past experiences have inculcated some kind of emotions in them. So they struggle in their lives. So how they can take charge of their life? How can they change their emotions and maybe from very low emotional vibrations to high emotional vibration, and how they can lead a happier life?
Sure. Past conditioning of these individuals has somewhere led to maybe, you know, loss of self-love. They don't love themselves enough. Somewhere down the line, the basic definitions of these particular fear, guilt, regrets has been misplaced. They don't understand what does the guilt mean really. And to add to our thing, nowadays the Google meanings of all these words are interpreted in their own independent way, individual way.
Right.
That is where they need to think of taking some help. Asking for help is not a bad sign. And there are people, there are mentors available around, there are coaches available around who can definitely help you, guide you, and lead you to a structured and meaningful life.
Right.
And my dear friends, in this 80 years span of time, क्यों किसी के साथ में पगड़ा बांधना है, पल्ले बांधना है, या फिर झगड़ा करना है, रिलेशनशिप बिगाड़ना है? Relationship plays a very important role. We are a social animal. हम लोग एनिमल हैं, लेकिन सोशल एनिमल हैं. हमें अपने माता पिता चाहिए, अपने मतलब बच्चे चाहिए, अपनी बीवी चाहिए, अपने आजू बाजू के सोसाइटी के फ्रेंड्स चाहिए. इन सब लोगों के साथ में किस तरह से बर्ताव करें, किस तरह से अपने आप को पेश करें, यदि ये सीखा जाएगा कैलाश जी, तो आशीष जी, तो मुझे लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं ये थॉट प्रोसेस उनके माइंड में पक्का बैठ जाएगा. दिस इज द बेसिक क्रक्स ऑफ maintaining a very, very strong and powerful relationship.
Right. Sometimes, like I have also understood from your words, and misunderstanding the emotion. Sometimes we don't know what is going on in others' mind, in what mental state they are, what emotional state they are. We misunderstand their emotions and try to manipulate them or try to talk to them from our emotional state. So, how to deal with this misunderstood emotions, sir?
Fantastic. Very great and important question you have asked. I was reading a book a few days back, and in that there came a triangle, equilateral triangle, which was talking about A, R, and C as the three pivots. Okay. And in the center of the triangle was component of understanding. Now, what does this A, R, and C stand for? Whenever any of these parameters, these three parameters gets disturbed, the understanding gets disturbed. Dear friend, you understand that A stands for affinity. Affinity between two individuals, between two friends, between two relatives, between father and son, between father and daughter, maybe husband and wife, mother, father, whatever it is, all those relations. The affinity part of it, if it reduces, the component of understanding starts shaking. Whenever we look at the R, that's reality. The affinity reduces. So whatever I am speaking doesn't seem to be real to you. You start feeling, you start doubting कि यार ये बंदा बोल रहा है लेकिन सही बोल रहा है क्या? कहीं ना कहीं मन में साशंकता आ जाती है. And C, the most important component is basically the communication. If you observe very minutely, whenever a misunderstanding occurs, the first thing that happens is silence. The communication stops. So if at all we are keeping that communication intact and we are in a position to basically, explain ourselves or get the explanation, I'm sure the feedback mechanism is very, very important tool in any communication. If I get a piece of feedback and I try to improvise upon them, or I try to add value to that, maybe my understanding increases to a large extent. This is the precise reason for why strained relationships happen. So either the affinity is reduced or the realism is not there in whatever is being said. And last but not the least, the communication stops. So if at all we are able to balance in all these three areas, I'm sure the component of understanding can remain intact.
Great. So, sir, you were sharing very deep insights about the life and how to understand the life and how to build good relationship with others. So, what will be your take on how to make our good life a great life?
Fantastic. Another important question that you have asked, actually, meaningful life, like happiness, is a pure choice. I have categorized our entire life journey into 4 different categories. One is the initial childhood phase, 0 to 7 years of age. During this age, what happens is कि basic fundamentals of life, basic value system of the individual, like truth, honesty, integrity, all those basic fundamental, value systems that we talk about, honesty and all those things, get inculcated in the child, and it is stored in the subconscious mind. For him or her to use at a later time in life. So 0 to 7 years for any child is very, very important. And every parent should take necessary action on how they are going to instill those values in their minds so that they can be meaningful specifics for the future.
Great.
So if these children are given values from the childhood days, I'm sure they will be in a better position to lead a very, very meaningful life when it is actually required to.
Great.
Right? The second stage begins from 8 years to 25 years of age, where maximum amount of peers, friends, schools, influence of the society, influence of the games, and all those things happen. And these 7 to 25 years, you build your certain skill sets, which are cognitive, certain behavioral patterns, which may or may not help you. Certain negative traits also are developed during this particular phase. However, they are corrected or brought on track by the first 7 years of subconscious grooming that happens. Now, this period is very, very important for us to understand how I am going to lead a meaningful life. And this is the period when I'm trying to impress upon myself as well as others around me how great I am or how important I am or what is my, say how good I am at getting good marks in co-curricular activities, in sports activities, and so on and so forth. And 25 years, my career starts.
Right.
I take up a job and my career starts. That's called a matured phase. Now, this is between 25 years to 65 years of age.
Right.
Now, this is where maximum meaning to life is attached. So from 25 to 65 years of life, what happens basically is we try to relate our past experiences to whatever is happening currently in our lives. And there is a mismatch. There is always a conflict of thought. I had learned about it that way, but currently it's a different thing altogether. Why should I do it? How should I do it?
Right.
And this is where that conflict normally creates a dissatisfaction. Then I try to bridge it by putting my ego in place, by putting certain things which are not relevant in place. And that ego plays a very, very vital role for putting up the false masks that we discussed a few minutes ago. So this matured phase is where maximum amount of earning happens for you, maximum amount of relationships gets developed, maximum amount of relationships gets strained also.
Actually.
And all these aspects basically are somewhere leading to a dissatisfied or not a satisfied life. So attaching meaning during this particular period plays a very, very, very important role. And how can I do that? I can do it by creating self-love for myself, by creating my higher emotions on a higher side, by justifying my action with positive and affirmative thoughts, by giving conditioning to my brain, and also relating to what is my value system, which I am following on a day-to-day basis. This is the priority of life.
Right. Great. So, but in era of social media, there's so much of clutter, so much of noise out there, so much of content creators putting content daily on the daily basis, so much of influence and influencers. So how today we have one thing in our mind that I'll be leading my life in this way. I'll be this is my next target and I want to achieve this. Next day we get influenced by somebody else, and we have something else in our mind and in our roadmap. So how to clear this clutter and be specific and knowing self-worth and making our own goals for successful and meaningful life?
Fantastic. Ashish, we need to understand one thing, that we are here to express ourselves and not impress others.
Actually.
When we understand that, I think this aspect can be taken care of. Till date, what has happened is that we have lived our life either by default or by drift. समंदर का बहाव आया और हमें लेके गया, हम वहां पे पहुंच गए. और by drift, maybe बहते बहते वहां तक पहुंच गए तो चलो ठीक है, अभी जिंदगी जी रहे हैं किसी तरह से. That creates dissatisfaction. But we have never thought of living our life by design. Can I design my life in a proper way? Can I attach meaning to my life? If I give a thought to that, I'm sure I'll be able to really attach importance to every action that I do. हर कृति में मेरा कहीं ना कहीं योगदान होगा।
Right.
हर रिलेशनशिप में कहीं ना कहीं मेरा प्यार पनपेगा। हर एक्टिविटी में मेरा कहीं ना कहीं सही माने में दोस्ती क्रिएट होगी। किसी से मैं कुछ अपेक्षा नहीं रखूंगा, लेकिन किसी को देने की दानत रखूंगा।
Right.
इन सब चीजों को जब मैं ध्यान में रखता हूं आशीष जी, तो कहीं ना कहीं मुझे लगता है कि यस, आई एम लीडिंग अ मीनिंगफुल लाइफ।
Great.
एक छोटा सा मैं उदाहरण आपको देना चाहूंगा कि कहीं ना कहीं जाते जाते यदि कोई बंदा गिर गया और आप भी साथ में चल रहे हो, तो आपका नेचुरल इंस्टिंक्ट ये कहता है कि चलो जाके उसको मदद करें या उसको उठाएं। That is where majority of the accidents which happen on the road actually are being helped by the street side beggars.
Yes.
वो उठा के हम लोग बिठाते हैं, उनको पानी पिलाते हैं, we see that we is well being, सब कुछ ठीक ठाक हो जाने के बाद में निकल जाते हैं। ये कौन ड्राइव करता है? Why do you do that? You do it because you get a deeper satisfaction inside.
Actually.
किसी के लिए कुछ करने से एक बहुत आनंद मिलता है, और उसी आनंद को पाने की चेष्टा हम हर वक्त करते रहते हैं।
Great.
So my dear friends, unconditional giving is what is very, very important that we need to learn. This unconditional giving comes out of your grooming, out of your past, out of your abundance mindset. जैसे मैंने आपको बताया कि हर आदमी यूनिक है, हर आदमी की यूनिक कैपेबिलिटी है, और हर आदमी में ट्रेमेंडस अमाउंट ऑफ पावर है। उस पावर को यदि अपने को चेरिश करना है, एंजॉय करना है, या नेक्स्ट लेवल तक ले जाना है, तो हमें उसके ऊपर, उसके प्रति विश्वास दिखाना होगा।
Right. Right.
हमें उसके प्रति प्रेम भाव समझाना होगा, and that can come from within.
Right.
Again, I am repeating for the sake of it, happiness is a choice.
Actually.
Meaningful life is a choice.
Yeah.
And how you choose is purely based on your upbringing and your thought processes. Can
Yeah.
that be corrected in your matured phase of life, or again re-childhood after 65 years of age? Yes, it can. By the help of some people who can guide you, who can mentor you, who can coach you. And my dear friends, please understand that in the coming days, coaching is the key for all the aspects. In India, it is unfortunately at a very, very nascent stages, but it makes tremendous power.
Yes.
A coach doesn't tell you what you are supposed to do. He helps you discover from within what you are supposed to do, because all the answers to every challenge and question of yours is within.
Agree. Really nice.
And coach, by asking intuitive questions, tries to help you arrive at those questions, is what is the thought.
Really nice. Very insightful discussion we are having, sir. So I request you to please share some tools and some platforms which our users, our audience can go through and understand more about the topic we have covered in this conversation.
Fantastic. There are many tools available actually. Your YouTube is one of the major things that is available. In that many good things, bad things, ugly things, everything's are there actually. So you should know what you have to choose and how you have to choose. So if you want to, if you're focused, and to just reiterate the last question that you asked me, how can a person live a meaningful life? There are two things which are very, very important actually: focus and clarity. If I am clear about what I want in life, if I know what my purpose in life is, if I'm able to connect to my true self, and if I focus all my energies on that, no amount of distraction can divert me. If you observe in the school days, I was knowing कि पहली से 10वीं कक्षा तक मेरी एजुकेशन होने वाली है, 10th स्टैंडर्ड तक मुझे करना है, तो that was absolute focus. फर्स्ट के बाद में सेकंड, सेकंड के बाद में थर्ड, थर्ड के बाद में फोर्थ, एंड सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ अप टू 10th स्टैंडर्ड वी वर गोइंग. 10वीं के बाद में क्या है? 12वीं इज अनदर माइलस्टोन. 12th स्टैंडर्ड के बाद में क्या है? ग्रेजुएशन इज अनदर माइलस्टोन. पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन. सो देयर आर स्टेप्स व्हिच वर देयर. देयर वाज अ ट्रेमेंडस अमाउंट ऑफ क्लैरिटी. क्या मेरे जिंदगी में मेरे लाइफ को जीने की क्लैरिटी है? आस्क.
Right.
If you get an answer to that, I am sure the roadmap can be very well carved.
Right.
So understanding that clarity and focus are the two important parameters for a person to lead a very, very meaningful life. Now coming back to your question on tools, what are the different tools and parameters that are there? There are many tools available, but which tool is suitable to me, I need to understand that. I don't want you to get confused with all the available tools that are there in the market, because today is the world of social media. Today is the world of digital technology. These are all definitely good, but at the same time, they create a big amount of confusion and big amount of gap. They are also responsible for not living a meaningful life. I have seen children, parents particularly handing over their mobile phones to the children
Yes.
with an intent of maybe, getting their attention on their WhatsApp or Facebook.
Right.
The child should eat the food. That is why he is given mobile.
Right. Actually, it's
So that what he is eating, what he is eating, he is not knowing, but he is concentrating on the mobile and eating. So the whole purpose of living, जो खाने के लिए मतलब थोड़ा बहुत आदमी एनर्जी पाने के लिए जो जीता है, वो खाने का अहमियत ही कम कर डाला है.
Right.
So in such situations, my dear friends, it becomes very, very difficult to cope up. तो कहीं ना कहीं मीनिंगफुल लाइफ के लिए ये जरूरी है कि कौन से टूल्स मैं सेलेक्ट कर रहा हूं, वो अपने को समझना जरूरी है. अगर मालूम नहीं है तो प्लीज आस्क विदाउट अ मास्क. कोरोना के जमाने में मास्क की जरूरत है, मैं जानता हूं.
Right.
लेकिन अगर पूछने की बारी आती है तो मास्क हटा के पूछिएगा कि मुझे ये मालूम नहीं है, कैन यू हेल्प मी?
Yes.
एंड लेट मी टेल यू माय डियर फ्रेंड कि एवरीवन इज अ गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग, but his conditioning and circumstances around him makes him vulnerable to the negative thought processes.
Right.
The greed of tera bhi mera aur mera bhi mera,
Yes.
mine is mine only but yours also is mine. ये concept कहीं ना कहीं आज की तारीख में बहुत पनप रही है, और उसी को कहीं ना कहीं अगर हम लोगों ने नजरअंदाज करके उसके ऊपर मात करके यदि अच्छे विचारों का जिंदगी जीने का एक सकारात्मक तरीका अगर हम लोगों ने ढूंढ लिया, तो मुझे लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं मीनिंगफुल लाइफ पाने के लिए हर आदमी सक्षम है.
So, sir, you are master on your topic. You are master on how to make the life meaningful. You have shared very deep insights about a few topics, but because of the restriction of time, we were not able to cover in detail. But if our audience want to connect with you and take some courses, because you mentioned, very rightly mentioned, a coach can help you achieve more and faster and in a precise way, right? Otherwise, हम लोग जैसे घूम रहे हैं इस दुनिया में, मतलब विदाउट एनी सेट टारगेट्स, विदाउट एनी डायरेक्शन, वही बिना गोल के किधर भी बॉल को मारते रहो तो वो कहीं डायरेक्शन में नहीं पहुंचेगी. तो यू वी नीड अ कोच, वी नीड अ मेंटर. So as you are expert on your topic, if people want to connect with you, what courses and what advice you provide, and what are your services, and how people can reach out to you, sir?
Sure. Thank you so much for this opportunity of promoting me. And normally I don't do prefer to do that, but then because I want people to come to me by word of mouth.
Yes.
My dear friends, please understand there is a program for 3 months that I have launched actually, which is termed as How to Lead a Meaningful Life. In that, we are covering various aspects of different types of emotions, how one has to connect, what the past patterns and conditioning that are there. We use techniques like NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. We also use techniques like, basically understanding the individual emotions in a much more deeper way by giving them real life case studies and examples. So all these aspects are there, and it's a 3 months long intervention, once a week for about 1.5 hours. Our relationship doesn't close there. And how do we identify who is interested in? And because everybody and anybody may approach us, but no, we are very, very selective in that. We are sending out a questionnaire first. After understanding that questionnaire, we set up a 45 minutes of a free discovery call.
Great.
What is the actual challenge, where it is hurting him, what is the problem, him or her, where are they wanting to go, and why are they not in a position to do it. So a discovery call of 40-45 minutes is done, which is absolutely free of cost. And after that, basically we set up understanding of commercials and understanding of what exactly changes needs to be done. And at the end of that 3 months, we also assure that whatever changes, whatever parameters they want to achieve to lead a meaningful life is being given to them. So that is there. And apart from that, also we are continuing helping them in case they get stuck somewhere, not only for that 3 months period, but even after that, actually, for the year-long basis, because it's a long-term relationship which we are meaning.
Right.
Apart from that, we have a group coaching programs which are there for corporates and SME, small and medium enterprises, actually. And if in this group coaching, what we do, okay, what are the different types of leaders? How does leadership get connection is important? How leader can be a meaningful leader? All those aspects are covered in that, actually. Because let me tell you, okay, a person who leads, if he leads a meaningful life, because people lead the life by examples, by seeing the examples. If leader is leading a very, very powerful life, if he's leading a very, very meaningful life, his followers obviously are there to lead a meaningful life. So that is how we do it. That's the group programs we have. And we also are special in customizing things for any companies, any individuals based on their requirements. So to reach out to me, currently, you know, I have my mobile number 9820021915. You can just share it with people, actually. And my email address, lifecoachanand@gmail.com and businesscoachanand@gmail.com. These are the two email addresses which I normally use. My website is under construction. YouTube channel, yes, I have got a couple of videos. I have my own YouTube channel. You can visit that. I have a podcast in which I regularly try to take one emotion and talk about it regularly. I will send you the links for that. Actually, you can subscribe and you can get in touch with me on my WhatsApp. The same number 9820021915 is on the WhatsApp also. I'm very active on WhatsApp. If at all I get a call and I don't respond, that indicates that I'm in some session or something like that. Please don't misunderstand. I will promise that I will revert the call in the next 24 hours is my assurance to you all. Life is beautiful, friends, and it has got a tremendous amount of meaning.
Great, great.
Please try to attach your meaning to it and lead a very, very happy, prosperous, and safe life.
Right.
Ashish, thank you so much for the great opportunity that you have given me here to express myself.
Indeed.
And looking forward for many more such events.
Yeah, it was my pleasure to interact with you and know so much in detail about the emotions, about the life and the life mastery. And for my audience, sir has shared the details. All the details have been mentioned in the description box as well. You can go and please do subscribe to sir's channel as well. Subscribe our channel as well. And on the screen, you are seeing a link of the channel, the logo of the Anand Kulkarni sir's channel. Please do subscribe by clicking on that button as well. And we encourage you to get in touch with Anand sir for his training programs. And we assure you that you will get maximum benefit out of it, and you will give a meaning to your life. Thank you so much, Anand sir, for joining us. It was really nice to interact with you, and I'm 110% sure our audience will get so much of benefit out of this conversation. Thank you so much, Anand sir.
Thank you so much, Ashish, for the opportunity. God bless you. Do well in life.
Thank you so much.